Welcome, everybody, to day 5 of Let's Go Silver. My name is Gretchen Phillips, and this is my friend Stephanie Watt, and we are both Senior Gold Ambassadors with Plexus. And we're going to talk to you today about fear. Fear is something that everybody faces at some point in time, and let's be honest, Plexus has a way of pushing us outside of our comfort zones, right? So as you've been doing your assignments this week, maybe you've experienced some of the same fears that we felt when we were starting in our journey. Maybe you've had fears about what people will think, or fears about people misunderstanding your heart and your motives. Maybe you've been with another network marketing company in the past and it did not go well. There are a lot of people at the top of Plexus that didn't do well with other network marketing companies. So maybe that's in the back of your mind. I remember when I was starting out, one of my fears was I did not want to put myself in a place where I knew I would be hearing some no's. And I remember sitting in front of my computer, getting ready to press send on a message, my heart racing and thinking, what am I doing? And even though I was not very far in on my health journey at that point, I was only 2 weeks in, I didn't see my biggest breakthroughs until 4 months, guys. But I knew that what I had was life-changing and that there were people who needed it. This was not baskets or candles, not that there's anything wrong with baskets and candles, but this was life-changing, and that gave me courage to go ahead and do it even though I felt scared. And what I discovered was that with Plexus, the fear or the angst that you feel before starting a conversation or doing something brave is actually worse than just doing it. When I've pressed post or sent the message, close the computer, you walk away, there's just this feeling of, okay, I did it. I did something important. I planted a seed that might change somebody's life. And when you face those fears and you've done what the Lord was nudging your heart to do anyway, then you get into that exciting area where conversations are started, where lives are changed, and eventually you get those messages back where someone says, thank you so much for sharing this with me, and that makes it totally worth it. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, God has not given us a spirit of fear. So if the Lord is laying someone on your heart, if you're feeling afraid, know that that is not from him. Stephanie, do you want to share your thoughts with us?
Sure. Yes, I would say fears, they plague us all, guys. In the beginning, I'd say my biggest fears were rooted in the fact that I'm a people pleaser. And the thought of my friends feeling sold to or misunderstanding my motives, or becoming that girl on Facebook that was selling another thing really bothered me. But Plexus is different, you guys. Everyone needs health and happiness. These products are literally changing people's lives, not to mention the unmatched earning potential for those who want that. A thought that really has helped me is that really it's not about me. Somebody gave me some tough love early on, and I've always remembered it. The feeling of fear is not the problem, that's normal. But allowing that fear to keep you from reaching out to somebody that this could bless is actually selfish. I think about it like I have some Tylenol in my purse. My friend has a headache, and I never offer it to her because I'm afraid she's going to tell me no. That's putting my feelings or my desire to not put myself out there and feel afraid ahead of what's best for somebody else. I am so glad that Gretchen reached out to me, you guys. You never know everything about what somebody is going through. She may have guessed that I was a mom who was exhausted and could use some more energy, but she didn't know about my husband's chronic pain from old Army injuries. He was on prescription pain meds and muscle relaxers just to get through the day sometimes. Guys, that's not a good quality of life. Not to mention what this financial opportunity has done for our family. So I'd encourage you to just remember, if the Lord's laying somebody on your heart, you don't necessarily know the extent of what could be going on. We have something really good, really powerful with Plexus that could help a lot of people. And like Gretchen said, those messages that you start getting back when you push through that fear of, thank you. Thank you for sharing with me. I got out of bed today and my knees didn't hurt. Or I slept through the night for the first time in 10 years. Or I have the energy to keep up with my kids. All of these messages, it makes the no's and feeling like somebody ignored your message, it makes it all so worth it to know that you helped 3, 4, 5, 6 people get on these products, start to feel better because you were brave. So remember, guys, you're normal. It is okay to feel afraid. It's normal to not want to hit send, to not want to push post. But moving through that feeling of fear is so rewarding. And you're going to get a lot of support from your sponsor, from our entire team. We are here to cheer you on this journey. Anybody can go silver. You can go silver. You can change people's lives. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye-bye.
Bye.